I got you. They coming soon. So really, I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm doing this right now. I'm about to go back inside and I'm about to chop up some videos real quick. In this economy, you need a job just to live and you need a job just to pay your bills. I started selling these products because when I was a car salesman, if you've been watching my channel, you already know I love to give back. I always think to myself, if I take care of the people, then I'm gonna get taken care of in the end. So when I was selling cars, I always thinking ways to market myself and to make myself stand out. When I was selling cars, I would give my customers one of these as a thank you. You got an air freshener from your car salesman. It's a small gesture, but it's something that lasts for a long time. And this shit smells good. So I would give my customers an air freshener because my aunt sells this product. So I really was trying to help her out too and support her by buying a bunch of these. So my customers, they kept asking me for them. They was like, hey, where did you get this from? And again, me just being me, I automatically gave them her website, but they didn't want to go to her website. They wanted to buy it from me. So I'm thinking to myself, well, cool, Russ, you're doing all the marketing, you're doing all the promoting, you're doing all this work anyway. Sign up for it yourself. My wife was been using this stuff. So these wax bars, they smell good. My wife was using it, and again, I don't pay attention to like different smells in the house because I just know my house is gonna smell good. I know that's a given. That's the type of person my wife is. She's gonna make sure it's clean. She's gonna make sure it's smelling good. But the first time that I smelled one of these products, I'm walking around the house sniffing like a dog. And then I guess I kept doing it so much that she was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm trying to figure out where that smell is coming from because I'm looking in the wall. I don't see the usual Bath and Body Works plugins. I'm like, where's the smell coming from? That's when she told me about it. So that's how I ended up getting into being a Scentsy sales consultant, just because I wanted to give my customers an air freshener. Because I thought to myself, every time you get in your new car and you smell this air freshener, you're going to think about me. If you got a passenger in the car and they be like, what is that smell? You're going to be like, this air freshener that my car salesman gave me. So I was just trying to keep my name out there, keep my energy out there. But unfortunately for me, it didn't work out how I wanted to work out, and I ended up getting fired from selling cars. And keeping it real, like that drove me into like a state of depression that I'm kind of trying to bring myself out of now. I created, I try to express my frustration in creative ways. I came up with the catchphrase, I create to escape. Not escaping like, life. It's just like, I don't like working for people. I don't like that 9 to 5 grind, that going to work all day and still not having enough. It's like that shit kills my vibe. Like, I've wasted a whole bunch of time. I'm about to be 40 soon. And I just feel like I've worked for the last 21 years. And when I talk about this type of shit, I don't speak from a lazy perspective. I've had 2 jobs multiple times. I used to wear that shit as a badge of honor that I work multiple jobs. I seen my dad work multiple jobs. So it's like, cool, I'm emulating him. But once I finally made some, Smiley, what's good? Thank you for stopping by. And I appreciate those likes. They really do help the channel. So about 5 years ago, I started doing something called Drive Away. And that taught me the importance of time because I made more money in a short period of time than I ever made like working my whole life. But the thing about that, freedom ain't free. So I was away from my family. I hated being away from my family, but I made so much money. I was able to take that money and multiply it and get into stocks, get into investing. And that brought me to the mindset of like, cool, I made $900 in 30 minutes while teaching my daughter how to ride a bike while I'm doing investing on my phone. I used to be a juvenile detention officer. I did that for 9 years, working in a juvenile detention center with bad kids. I did that for 9 years, and I made $840 every 2 weeks. To making $900 in 30 minutes while teaching my daughter how to ride a bike, doing something that I enjoy. Once I started realizing it and I started equating my time for money and I started treating time as a currency, that stuff, it opened my eyes. And that's why I say, like, I'm trying to fight through this depression because it's like I'm wasting so much time and it's not benefiting me. I just told you I made $900 while teaching my daughter how to ride a bike. That is one of my biggest flex because I was able to provide for my family, and my daughter got a memory that's going to last forever for her. And after I got done teaching her how to ride a bike, we got ice cream with that money. So it was like I was able to not only provide, I was able to buy extra, and I taught you something. Appreciate that. So like when I was selling cars, I came to it wasn't that I was a bad salesman. I didn't get fired because I was a bad salesman. Again, like I say, I understand time and money. When you're selling cars, there's nothing that you can teach me. There's no words that I can It's about overcoming objection. When the objection is that the bank says I'm not giving this person a loan because they have bad credit, I can't overcome that objection. And unfortunately for me, the time that we're living in is like, it's a lot of people out there with bad credit. It's a lot of people out there that can't afford to get a loan. And it's like, as a car salesman, I sucked because I can't overcome that objection. And then I can't just sit there and keep calling the same people. And it's like, okay, I know this person I know the area that I live in, it has bad credit. So me to keep bumping my head against the wall, again, like I say, man, that shit just, like I say, it's depression. To struggle every day and still keep that smile. And like, I was good at it. I still have customers now, even though they know I don't sell cars anymore, they still hit me up. Like, I had somebody hit me up on every holiday. I got a guy that's gonna hit me up with a funny meme or a funny, message, just because of how I made him feel. So I bring that same energy when I do my sports betting content. This channel used to be called Cars R Us. If you don't believe me, just go back and look at some of my past videos. I have car content on here as well still. I used to work at Volvo, I used to work at Toyota, and my last dealership was a Nissan dealership, and that's the one that's fired me. And what really just gave me the more confidence in myself to grow my YouTube channel is that they sent me a cease and desist letter after they fired me. So I had to delete over 1,000+ videos that I made for Nissan just because I had my name and my phone number attached to it. And that gave me the confidence that, like, man, you doing this on a small level. You're the only one doing the promotion for your shit. You're the only one doing your you coming up with all the thumbnails. You recording all the videos. You editing all the videos. You doing all this shit yourself, by yourself. And this $1 million company told you to take this shit down. That was like, cool. I know the power in my voice. So again, when I translate this over to this sports betting thing, I understand, like, we all trying to make some extra money. Why should I charge you for these picks? Because I can't guarantee that you're going to win. A broke clock is right twice a day. That's why I drop multiple free pick videos throughout the day. Now, I'm not knocking nobody's hustle. I do have a dub club. Yeah, bro, they sent me a cease and desist letter. I understand why they did. It's business. You don't want your name attached to somebody else, and they no longer work for you. Cause yeah, I had a whole bunch of, like, I would do walk around videos. I will explain the features of the cars. Cause I did it because I was killing two birds with one stone. I had to learn the product to be an effective salesman. So for me, I'm thinking, if I make content about this car and I keep talking about it, I'm going to learn it. I'm going to learn it because I'm talking about it. When I go edit the video, I'm hearing myself talk about it. So that's it's film study. So like, I know the products, and like, man, like I say, it's depression, man. I got PTSD now from driving on the highway. Every time I see a vehicle, I'm talking about the trim levels. Cause like, well, I don't say it out loud, but in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. That's the SV. I know what's inside there. Oh, that's the platinum. I know what's inside there. Just because of, like, my work ethic, I just made over 1,000 videos because I gotta learn this product. So it's like, I treat the same thing with this Scentsy products. Yeah. So that's how I started selling it. I didn't mean to get preachy like that, but it was like, yeah, that's why I sell this product. I think I got the link in the description. This right here is a mini fan diffuser. You put the scent pods in there. It's multiple uses for a lot of this stuff, but like, this is what I use it for. You can plug it up in a USB. This used to be my car air freshener. I would just plug it up in a USB, put this on there. The wind is blowing right now just a little bit, and I can already smell. And this is how this works. The link is in the description. Fellas, buy some for your wife. Buy some for yourself. They got NFL team logo. They got NFL team inspired wax warmers. I know a lot of a lot of the popular ones are sold out, but you can go on the website and check and see. But I will have the sports betting content coming soon. I just thought to myself, I might as well have this going, showing this product while I go in there and I make those videos. Killing two birds with one stone. Also, the music that you're listening to, that is me. It's available on all streaming platforms. It is the music that's playing in the background of my sports betting videos. My daughter's in school now, so I got her phone, so don't laugh at the pink case and the nail polish on there. But it's available on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, Spotify. It's under the name Start You Russ. And the reason, so again, like when I got the cease and desist letter, I changed the name of the channel because I no longer wanted to be called Cars R Russ. I'm like, cool. I already make sports betting content, and I feel like the only time that I was ever successful is when I bet on myself. So I was like, cool, the name of this channel is Russ Bets on Russ. So my name, as an artist, I call myself Start You Russ, and I spell it like that because everything starts with you. You got goals, you got dreams. Anything that you set your mind to, it's you. It's your first thought. Before you tell it to other people and then they try to kill your dreams or whatever, it all starts with you. And even when people do try to kill your dreams, it is up to you to keep pushing. So that's why I call it Start You. And I spell it the way I spell it because, again, it's art. I got art capitalized because that's what I do. I create to escape. Whether it's music, whether it's the sports betting content, whether it's the comedy videos that I drop, whether it's, check out the Mad Rabbit Shorts. That is a video that explains my frustration. It's a playlist. But yeah, that's enough talking. I think I'm boring a lot of people. So yeah, here go the product. Link is in the description, and I'm gonna get to work on that sports betting content for y'all. So no, I don't mess with the stock market no more, just because like the reason why too, again, the more money I made, I was able to take bigger risks because I didn't care about losing the money. So that's what I feel like. It's a mind thing. If I don't care about losing, it seems like the universe just brings you more, because it's like I didn't care about losing. So the money that, when I was talking about how I taught my daughter how to ride a bike, if I would have lost that money, because when you're doing stock options, that is a risk. I didn't care if I lost. I didn't care if I lost that money, because I just want to, it's gambling. Same thing that we're doing with prize picks. We're betting the over and under. We're betting what it is, a put or a call. A broke clock is right twice a day. So for the simple fact that I don't have the extra money to do it how I want to do it, I don't mess with it anymore. And like I say, I always keep it 100 on this channel. The only reason why I can afford to do sports betting is because I started making content about it. I knew when I first started last year, I was a struggling car salesman. I didn't have a job because I ended up quitting the Toyota dealership. So it was like I didn't have a job, but it was like, cool, I want to gamble. What can you do? You know how to talk. You already got a YouTube channel, and there's a lot of other people out there that want to gamble too. So I would make videos about the different apps. People would sign up using my promo code. Then I started winning. But I always think there's a cheat code for everything in life. We just got to find it. That comes from playing video games. It's always a cheat code to make the shit. I want unlimited ammunition. How can I get that? So my thirst for knowledge, that what made me find out about tools like Daily Grind, Props Made Easy. I started watching YouTube videos, and that's when I realized too, all of this shit is a hustle. And I ain't knocking the hustle. I started realizing that these people are giving out free pick videos, and then they're hiding everything behind a paywall. And then I started realizing that in sports betting, the lines move, the lines get bumped, the lines get removed. So it gotta be a way that I can, maximize on this. So when I finally started making enough money with my promo code money, I signed up for Props Made Easy first because it's only $20 a month. So that was the first one I signed up for. Now I'm realizing that all these cappers are using the same fucking tools. Excuse my language. I signed up for Outlier, the 7 free day trial. And now I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. You talking about a lock. You talking about a guarantee. Ain't none of this a lock. Ain't none of this a guarantee because a broke clock is right twice a day. These players still got to go out there and play. But and yet you're giving me a free pick video in the morning time. By the time 12 o'clock hit, those lines might not be there anymore. That's why I give out multiple picks throughout the day. At least I try to. If I got time, I try to drop multiple picks throughout the day because the lines do bump. The lines do get removed. That's why I drop the free pick videos like I do. I started noticing, like I say, people charging $100 for picks for a week access of somebody's picks, somebody's perspective on sports betting. Something that you can't guarantee me, you charging $100. I'm like, nah, man, I can't do that. So like I say, once I got to I'm still not in a good position how I want to be financially, but I'm like, okay, I can still give back to the people. I can make these videos, and I would rather give you multiple free pick videos. And then if you choose to, if you want some money out of my free pick videos and you choose to join my dub club, I'm not even taxing for my dub club. I got 2 packages. I charge $30 for my AI slip generator package. That's just because Daily Grind's AI slip generator is $2.99. I got a tax off of that because I'm paying for it. Not only am I paying for it, I'm giving you the free pick videos. So I feel like $30 is more than fair for me paying $2.99 for a tool. Then I charge $5 for my sports betting for beginners package, and that includes everything. So yeah, the sports betting for beginners is just random picks that I tell from anybody, random picks that I get from the DFS optimizer or Props Made Easy. But I charge $5 for that because again, I can't guarantee that you're gonna win because a broke clock is right twice a day. If you think I'm lying, just look at all your favorite YouTubers. They drop a free pick video either late at night or early in the morning. Then you go all day trying to figure this shit out for yourself. So the more my channel grows, I'll give out more free pick videos. I really want to make this shit like my full-time job. I just sit here, I make free pick videos, I help people win some money. I build up my channel while I'm making some money, and I can do giveaways because, like I said, a broke clock is right twice a day. And even though I'm talking all this shit about doing research and the player still got to play, I still like using this tool because it gives me a different perspective. So I would like to give back and pay for somebody's first month. So the more my channel grows, the more I'm going to drop these free pick videos. The more money I make, the more I can give back to the people. Because this tool has helped me. Like I say, I started out all last year, I was either unemployed or a struggling car salesman. So I should have not been gambling. I should have not been sports betting. But these tools have paid for itself. This album is called Life is Too Short to Not Pursue Your Dreams. It's available on all streaming platforms. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and chop that video up for y'all real quick. Andre Edwards, I just seen you coming. I was in there making making a sports betting video, but yeah, they still do have those stuffed animals. They're called Scentsy buddies. Just check out the link in the description. And yeah, they're called Scentsy buddies. You can get them to your kids. You can get them to your girlfriends, like your wives, whatever. Like they make good gifts. They smell good because all you're doing is putting the scent pack inside of it.